Hello, beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Certified Life Coach Talia Sage, here to combine my natural gifts of intuition with the science of life coaching to bring you guidance and tools that you can use to create your best life possible. Today's video message is going to be a message from the whales. I've been really drawn to whales lately, and they keep popping up, and there's just something there. I feel like there's a message there that they want to share with many of us, so that's the reason for this video. Before we get into it, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It lets YouTube know that you like what you see and that you want to see more of it, and it helps me to accomplish my mission, which is to reach and help as many people as possible create their best lives. It is our birthright to be abundant, to have peaceful, abundant existences on this planet. And my mission is to give you the support, the guidance that you may require in order to help you create your best life possible. Thank you so much to all of you who take the time to like my videos, subscribe to the channel, comment, donate to the channel. It helps me to accomplish that soul mission even more. So thank you so much for that. So, as you can see, 4 images of whales have popped up onto your screen. One is actually not a whale at all, but it has whale in its name, so I went with it. Group 1, you are going to have the whale shark. Group 2, you will have the beluga whales. Group 3, you have the humpback whale. And group 4, you have the orca whale. As usual, use your discernment, your intuition to decide which image is calling out to you. If you're drawn to more than one image, that's okay. That just means that you have multiple messages across multiple different piles. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. If something does not fit with your life, then that means that that message is not for you, and that's okay. If you would like to schedule a personal reading so you can have a more personalized message, you can find my website in the description box below. If you need more time, you should pause the video here to decide. Otherwise, once you are ready, you can click on your timestamps and you will be fast forwarded to your messages. I will see you there. Hello, group 1. You chose the image with the whale shark. You actually chose the group that is not a whale at all. It's technically a shark, but it has the whale in the name of it, so I went with it. So right away for you, with the whale shark, it makes me think of Finding Dory. And you may like that movie, you might like Finding Nemo. But right away, it makes me think of the whale shark that was in Finding Dory and how she was basically blind. And that's not to laugh at you. It's just, it's a cute movie. I'm laughing at the image in my head. She couldn't see things that were far away. She had to be really close up to things to be able to see them. And I feel like the message that wants to come through for you today from the whales is that there is something that you can't see quite yet. And I feel like you're not meant to see it yet. I almost get this sense of you have to just trust the process, trust the journey about something that's going on in your life right now, and that the answers that you need will be revealed to you in time. But let's see what your cards say. I've already pulled your oracle cards, which we'll get into and then finish off with some final tarot messages. But your ancestral message says, summer, bask in joy and light. Feel like some good things are coming into your life in the summer that's not on your radar right now, so to speak. Okay, not on your radar. That just made me think of, is it sonar? Is that what whales use to see? Like, if you know the word that I'm talking about, please list it in the description box below. But they send out these sounds, right? And it maps out what's ahead of them. And that's why you're not able to see everything just yet. It's very interesting. But there's something great coming in for you in the summer. Next, you have guilt with the sacral chakra. That's why you can't see. Okay. Then you have vanity with the throat chakra. Your gateway is Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Then you have building blocks, card 28 in reverse, and not for you, card 6 upright. All right, group 1. What the whale shark has to tell you today. First off, that summer card coming out first was no coincidence. There is some beautiful things coming to you by summertime. Lots of joy, lots of light. Bees may be a big totem for you. You may resonate with the bees in general. But right now, and you don't see that beauty that's about to come into your life because there is so many other things that are like blocking that full vision for you. And this blockage is around your sacral chakra and your throat chakra. There have been some things that have not been going your way in life. There could have been lots of changes, just lots of chaos, just things just feeling up in the air. And it's all for a purpose, all for a reason. And you will begin to see and understand that reason by the summer months. And by the summer months, by this time, all of this, I feel like murkiness, fogginess, whatever it is, it's going to clear up and you're going to see that sun begin to shine through. You're going to be able to taste that sweetness, that honey, right? The abundance of all of this hard work. You could have been trying really hard at things, putting yourself out there in some way, whether it's in terms of relationships or business, career. And that could be romantic or friendship relationships or even with your family, whatever it is. And they have not been going the way that you want them to. And the purpose for that is because these things are not going to give you the steady, solid foundation that you really hope for in life. It's not going to bring you all the happiness that you want for yourself. These things that are currently, or that you're currently trying to build, the energy is out of alignment due to feelings of guilt, due to concerns around vanity. I feel like maybe issues concerning the way that you see yourself, loving yourself, finding yourself beautiful, maybe even having to do with the way you dress, like how you want to present yourself. Like there's something there that is blocking you. Something I feel like that's making you feel as though you can't be your most authentic self, putting yourself out there in the way that you want to put yourself out there. It's like you are still chained to something, just like this card here. She's chained, I feel like, to wanting to impress other people, being concerned about other people's opinions and ideas about how you should look, how you should be, how you should show up in the world. And this time for you right now, as you watch this video, and this is a timeless message, so where I'm at currently, we just hit the spring equinox. So whenever you see this video, take the season that you're in and apply this joy and light that's coming into your life to the next season, okay? But as you heal these parts of yourself, allowing yourself to, I feel like, become more stable and solid in who you are, loving yourself, respecting yourself, being able to place boundaries where boundaries need to be placed, being able to speak up for yourself, owning your uniqueness, like this Lemurian star seed codes. You may even resonate with being a star seed, and you probably hail from Lemuria. If you're not aware of what star seeds are, you might want to embrace it, because this energy within you, I feel like it's trying to break free from this bondage, trying to break free from wanting things that are really not going to fulfill you at the end of the day. Let's read that. Let's read that from the book for you. Lemurian star or seed codes. Lemurian seed codes. It says, your message. You are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse, but this card is here to let you know that it is a gift. It indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up to stop the world seeing the real you. But you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is a more graceful existence with less defense and more trust. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. It's exactly what I've been saying. This is a learning period for you that you are currently in. And this learning period can have you feeling like you don't really know yourself. It could have you feeling like you're being rejected left and right. It could have you just feeling lost, right? But you are learning. Those seed codes are really starting to sprout within you. And as those roots of those seeds grow stronger within you, you're going to come in more into your authentic self. You're going to start discovering things about yourself that you never knew, let's say you could be someone who, or this is just an example, but like you could be someone who always had to have their makeup completely on point, their hair always done, always dressed to the nines, right? And thought that that's how you had to present yourself in the world. And you might come to this place of being like, I love myself just the way I am. And if people can accept me in my natural state, then those are not the people for me. And you might move into more of a phase of your life where you're being more natural, not wearing as much makeup, not caring as much about what other people have to think. This could be like you've always been working really hard to take yourself into that corporate world, get that corporate job, whatever it is. And you come to realize that, nope, that's not what you want at all. You would rather like a small hobby farm where you can just be outside all the time and connecting with animals, not having to deal with people so much, right? It's applied to your situation as it fits, but there's something within you that's about to emerge, a part of yourself that you never knew. And that is why some things in your life have not been going the way that you would like them to. This is why you've dealt with rejections, why you've dealt with not feeling at home, maybe always looking for where you belong, because these are not where you belong. Your tarot card out is the Ace of Pentacles. That is that new beginning, that new way of showing up in the world. Shoot, I can't even plan that better myself. It's exactly what I just said, but okay. A new way of showing up in the world. This could be switching jobs all of a sudden. This could be once again, changing your appearance in some way, changing the circles that you hang out with, whatever. Apply it to your life as it fits. Where have you felt unhappy? Where have you felt like it was way too much work for you to try to maintain, keep up appearances, or fit in. That is where this change is taking place in your life. And next you have the Six of Swords in reverse. In this new beginning, you will not have to search for peace anymore, for calmness. You will be finding your peace and calmness in this new beginning. Eight of Swords underneath the deck. You will be freeing yourself from your own mental prisons, from the guilt, from the vanity perhaps, from needing other people's validation. That's what I'm seeing the vanity as, is needing other people's validation. Like, you're not going to be searching for that anymore because you're going to be able to give it to yourself. And all of this is going to start it's going to bring in that summer feeling, that joy and that light within your life. And that's going to carry you the rest of your days, living in your uniqueness, embracing who you are, and creating your best life possible. I just flipped the deck and you have the Emperor. This is who you're becoming. The Emperor, someone who's in charge of their life. This could even be a business owner if you have that dream for yourself. This is someone who knows who they are and not afraid to show it. Not afraid to live their truth in whatever way that is. I just received the message of like someone who used to be straight but wants to move into a same-sex relationship. You're no longer going to be afraid to do that. You're all changing and growing. And this period in your life right now, it's just helping you to do so. So I feel like the whale shark. Okay, so I just received this message. The whale shark, it basically, like, it's not like other sharks that are major predators that go after and like hunt down their foods. The whale shark basically swims around with its mouth open and allows the sustenance to come to them. That's what you're being called to do, is to suck it all in. Take it all in. Transmute that energy. Really look at all the things in your life. And then start to create the necessary changes that you want to see. If things are coming into your life that are not fulfilling you or not making you happy, then it's time to reevaluate them. Right? If there are things that you want to do that you have been putting off doing out of guilt or whatever, it's time to reevaluate that and allow yourself to start living your life for you. So group 1, this has been your message from the whale shark. If this resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to help support the channel even more, there is a donation link as well as an Amazon wish list listed in the description box below. Everything purchased from that wish list will come with a free reading, so please make sure to include your YouTube handle name as well as an email address so that I know how to contact you. If you would like some coaching sessions to help you get through this pivotal moment in your life, feel free to check out my website. I will see you later. Goodbye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the beluga whales, these will be your messages from the whales. So right away with your image, first off, they just look like they're really good friends, like they're having a great time together. And I feel like there's a message for you that is what's going to be coming into your life soon. You might be meeting 2 soul tribe members who get to create that pod with you, so to speak. But I feel like there's just a lot of good times and smiles and laughter that's in your future. So we'll see what the cards have to say. But I've already pulled your oracle cards, and we will finish off with some tarot cards at the end. But your ancestral guidance says, Sage, be devoted and committed. Your chakra card says perseverance with the sacral chakra. Your gateway, you received 3 gateways. You have Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Oh Lord, Order of the Melchizedek, embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Then you have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. And then you have higher power, card 4 in reverse. So that image of the whales having a grand old time. For some of you, that's people who will be coming into your life soon. But for the majority of you, that's you being able to celebrate with the people that you love. You're going to have a reason to celebrate very soon. There's something I feel that you've been working towards for quite some time. Group 2. And this could be anything. This could be improving yourself. This could be, trying to put yourself out there to be that actress, that singer, whatever. Content creating. Could be working on finding that soulmate, building a long-lasting relationship with someone, going to school. It's going to be different for all of you. Either way, whatever it is, you've been in this energy of, I don't want to say wanting to give up, because I don't think you're quite there, but you're questioning whether or not to give up, whether or not to keep putting your energy into something. And you're being called to stay the course. Whatever you're working towards, it's meant for you. It's a part of your destiny. The way that you're going about it may need to change, but either way, what you are seeking is also seeking you. And I feel like this resistance that you're coming into contact with right now, it's helping to activate you. It's helping to make you stronger in whatever area this is for you. If you're looking for relationships, it's teaching you the lessons that you will need in order to grow and maintain a lasting relationships. If this is you trying to become an influencer, content creator, theater, musician, whatever it is, the resistance that you're experiencing is helping you to get stronger, to get better at that craft. What you're not seeing right now is that you are rising up, that you are ascending, that you are stepping into that star quality. That these stories and lessons are along the way are necessary. The setbacks, the negative comments, whatever they are, they're all necessary to help you to align. I mean, we have so much aligning going on here to help you align to, I don't even want to say a goal. I feel like this is like your soul plan. Your soul planned for you to ascend to this level that you're looking to ascend to. And everything that's been happening is helping you to do just that. You're being called to really look at what you're giving your energy to in the back of your head. Let's just read this card for you. Higher power. Is that right? This is amazing. Yes. It says, now is the time to examine what you are giving your energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right about old resentments or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. I feel like the message here for you is that you maybe keep worrying about things in the back of your head. Like, when is this going to happen? Worrying about finances, worrying about what other people have that you don't. Just worry. And you're really being called to watch your thoughts, that what you're focusing on is causing instability within your life, within your emotional body, within your mental body. And if you're trying to create something, put yourself out there in some way, those negative, low vibe things that you keep thinking in the back of your head or even telling yourself, it's going to hinder your growth and development. So watch your thoughts, watch the ways in which you're talking to yourself. Are you telling yourself that something is taking too long and you're not ever going to get anywhere, or something is taking too long because you're not as good as you think you are, or you're not as beautiful or as talented as you think you are, or as someone else? I'm not going to say don't, but try to control those thought patterns. We cannot control our first thought, but we can control our subsequent thoughts. And that is what the belugas would like you to know. That you are on the right course. Persevere. Keep pushing through. Stay committed to your cause. Because even though you don't see it now, and we also have don't give up right there. Mission uncovered. Even though you don't fully see it now, this is your soul's mission. And all of these experiences that you are going through are helping you to reach your full potential. Enjoy the journey. The journey is the most important part for you, not reaching this status that you're looking for, but the journey is the most important part. Next, you have the Mother of Pentacles. You're being called to love yourself, to be gentle with yourself, to start speaking more gently to yourself. Like, you are this Queen of Pentacles. You are abundant. You are wise. You are talented. And although outer circumstances may not be validating your talent, your kindness, your big heart, your abundance, that's still who you are. So right now, be gentle with yourself. Speak kind words to you. Treat yourself as you would treat a friend. Next, you have the Seven of Wands. Persevere. That is that card of perseverance. Don't give up. Keep shining your light. Keep that flame going. Even though everything else around you is telling you not to, fighting against you, it seems. Whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, this is separating the men from the boys, is what I just heard. Next, you have the Five of Swords. This is that mental anguish. This is the doubting yourself. You're being called to stop deceiving yourself. I feel like on a deep soul level, you know that whatever this is, you are meant to do it. You are meant to experience it. You're meant to achieve it. And just because it's not showing up in the timing that you like, in the manner that you like, does not mean it's not meant for you. Stop lying to yourself. Daughter of Cups at the bottom of the page, bottom of the deck. You're being called to embrace a new energy of loving yourself, being gentle with yourself, and trusting your intuition. No matter what things may look like around you, you know, like I already said, deep down on a soul level, that you're meant to do this thing, achieve this thing. So don't give up. You will soon have something to celebrate, like those 3 beluga friends, okay? Group 2, this has been your message from the beluga whales. If this resonated with you, please like this message and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to help support the channel even more, there is a donation link as well as an Amazon wish list listed in the description box below. Everything purchased from that wish list will come with a free reading, so please make sure to include your YouTube handle name as well as an email address so that I know how to contact you. Thank you for being here. I just was totally spaced. Thank you for being here, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the humpback whale image, this will be your messages from the whales. So I originally had a different thought that popped into my head when I saw the whale, but now I'm being called to share two channeled messages. For some of you, you are longing for a family, maybe looking for that partner, wanting to have children. And I feel like you're being called to not give up hope on that. One of the messages with the humpback whales that came into my mind's eye was that they do not have young very often. And so when they do, that child is just very cherished, very loved. And I feel like there's a message there for some of you. If that doesn't resonate with your life, then leave it for someone else, okay? For others of you, or for all of you even, the original message that I received was, this whale jumping up out of the water, enjoying life, having a good time. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, for all of you, you're being called to still find joy and happiness while waiting, right? I feel like you're being called to preoccupy your mind a bit so you're not so focused on whatever it is that you're wanting to have in your life. Because you focusing on it and worrying about it, stressing about it, is causing resistance to it actually coming in. And there's this message here of what you want will find you when you least expect it. So find things right now that bring you joy. Go out, have fun. Jump up out of the water. Very interesting. All right. I've already pulled your oracle cards, which we will look at right now, and then we'll finish off with some tarot cards. But your first card is Great Teacher, Learn from spiritual experiences. And we have some sacred geometry there in the background. You might be interested in doing some research into sacred geometry. Next, you have soulmate with the root chakra. Then you have angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Followed by fork in the road, card 13. Group 3, you all are looking for some sort of soulmate connection. Whether that is that forever partner that you'll be able to start a family with, whether that is you getting pregnant, whether that's finding friends, that soul tribe, or even that career, that business, that job that is like meant for you. There is something that you are looking for that is meant for you. That's why I received that message in the beginning. It's like you keep thinking about this thing. And although I feel like all the signs are telling you that it's on its way, because it has not showed up yet, you may be doubting it. This could be causing some instability in your energy, causing some anxiety, some stress, sleepless nights even, maybe even a little bit of depression, maybe some self-medicating, some maladaptive behaviors. Because you are looking at things with your physical eyes, not that third eye, not trusting in the signs that you've been shown, not trusting in that innate wisdom within your soul. And it's like you keep wondering what direction to go. What should I do? How should I go about this? The whales are here to tell you that you're being protected and divinely guided, that everything will happen in divine timing and divine order, that you are safe, and that no matter which direction you choose, you will find what it is that you are looking for. So just make a choice. Just choose a path. And you will be safe. You will be led to exactly where you want to go. Let's read this angelic frequency card. I haven't even seen this card before. I love this. Lots of new cards coming out in this message. All right, it says, angels are drawing close at this time, so be open to signs and synchronicities, spiritual experiences, right, that confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, choosing that path, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency. Rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time, and you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for that of all those around you. Your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making both internally and externally will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and support you need is there for you. You are cherished by angels. I love that. So many synchronicities. And look, we have 13 reducing to a 4, and it started off on page 44. So much stability and security, sense of safety, well-being, new, solid, stable foundations. It's all coming into your life sooner than you realize. You're being called to trust the process, trust what's happening, trust all the signs and messages that you are receiving, and know that the abundance, the blessings that you are asking for are on their way to you. You're just being called to make a choice, to choose a direction to head in. knowing that no choice is the wrong choice. 10 of Pentacles. That is what's coming in for you. That is legacy. Once again, for some of you, this is children. This is meeting that soulmate that you will have a family with. For others of you, this could be in terms of your finances, your work. So much abundance is coming in for you. Hold on to hope. Know that you are safe and guided. That you cannot make a wrong move right now. I love that for you. That's so cool. The end of this phase of your life is about to come in. 10s always signify endings and new beginnings. Trust what you cannot see at this moment, but trust that inner knowing. Next, you have the 3 of Pentacles. This is that angelic support that is around you. You're being supported by the universe. This is you, once again. Oh, and we have a 3 there. I love it. So many synchronicities. I feel like you've been getting so many messages, repeating numbers. My left ear is ringing so very loudly right now. So yes, many of you have been receiving so many messages. You could have been seeing doves or pigeons, birds, animals. Receiving so many messages, and it's like they've probably been coming for a long time in your mind, but I mean, time is linear. Spirit does not know time, right? Time is a man-made construct, and to you it's taking forever. But what Spirit has been trying to say is, hey, it's on its way. Keep trusting, keep believing. Your abundance is coming in. And this 3 also tells me that it's time for you to collaborate with the universe. You must take that first initial step and then allow the universe to take 10 steps towards you. Some of you may need to choose a new path that will actually lead you to this soulmate energy that you're looking for. This could be switching jobs. This could be moving, living in a new place. This could be changing how you try to meet people. This could be so many different things. So apply it to your situation as it fits. See if we can get one more card out for you. I feel like there's also a message here for you to take care of yourself at the same time. Don't get so consumed, so focused on this thing that you forget about you, that you forget to get enough sleep, drink enough water, eat healthy things, exercise, move your body, get out in nature, right? Make sure you're having fun along the way, like I said in the beginning. Make sure that you are enjoying yourself along the journey, because that high vibe is going to bring in these things that you're wanting for yourself. One more card, please, Spirit. Was that it? There we go. 3 of Cups. This is the same energy that I got for group 2. Their image made me think of 3 of Cups, so you could have been drawn to that image. But look at you. You have another 3. You've probably been seeing repeating 3s, repeating 1s. This is something to celebrate. This is enjoyment, having a good time. That's what's coming in for you so very soon. But in the meantime, You find that enjoyment where you can and keep your vibe high. You're being protected. You're being guided. This is a beautiful message. Nine of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. This is that worry, that stressing out about something, that overly focusing on the end result instead of focusing on this present moment. You're being called to release this. Give your worry to a higher power and allow the universe to do its job. Group 3, this has been your message from the Humpback Whale. If this resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to help support the channel even more, there is a donation link as well as an Amazon wish list posted in the description box below. Everything purchased from that wish list will come with a free reading, so please make sure to include your YouTube handle name as well as an email address so that I know how to contact you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye. Hello, Group 4. If you chose the Orca whale, this will be your message from the Orca whale. So right away with the Orca whale, something that struck me, right, is that many of us, myself included, I've just always called the orca the killer whale because I thought that that's what the name was, but it's really called the orca whale. And it's called the killer whale because they are a tight tribe. They will run in and fight against any predator that may be trying to come against their own. That could be an energy that you have, a very loyal, protective energy. But either way, I feel like for many of you, you're going to be coming into contact with someone who possesses that energy, who's going to be just very loyal and committed and protective of you. And I feel like it's going to be a welcomed change because you've maybe just had to do things on your own for a long time, or just felt like you never had someone to have your back like that. But you're going to find it soon. Also, you could have been drawn to Group 3 and or 2. Okay, so I've already pulled your oracle cards, so we'll see what they have to say and then finish off with some tarot cards. And you received the most cards out of anyone, so let's see what they all have to say. First, you have Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Next, you have Oracle, wait for important information. High Priest, intend and create. And I just received another message. For many of you, that whale energy that I was feeling, it's not that these are specific people that are coming in. This is your spiritual team who's being very protective and loyal to you, helping you with whatever you have going on at the moment. Your chakra card says instinct. Then your gateway card is Gaia activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Then you have serendipity in reverse, card 18, and observer, card 49. Okay. Group 4. The message for you is that first off, you've been receiving a lot of signs and synchronicity, a lot of serendipitous events happening in your life. And you felt that they've been leading you to something in particular. And I feel like you've been working very diligently, very hard towards whatever this is. And the message here is that, okay, I'm getting like the crab energy, these serendipitous events have been leading you to something, but not exactly what you have thought it was supposed to be. Example. Give me an example, Spirit. This could be, this could be like you were receiving signs and synchronicities and being led towards spirituality and, maybe tarot reading. And so you thought that that was where you were supposed to end up, so to speak. And it wasn't that you weren't supposed to do the tarot reading, but that tarot reading was meant to lead you to another path, like that crab energy. It's like it's not a straight line. It's like you're going at something sideways. And that is what these serendipitous events were all about. And it's almost as though you keep questioning it, like, oh my gosh, like this, I've been following the signs, I've been doing what I thought I was supposed to do. And you have been. You're being called to not beat yourself up. Because yes, the signs have led you to exactly where you are. But this is not the end all be all. I feel like this is merely the beginning of a new passion. And this passion is meant to grow and evolve and change over time. And it sucks, right? Because you thought that like, oh, here I am. This is where I'm landing. And it's like, you thought you hit that finish line, but the finish line is actually way off here. But that's your journey. This is also very reminiscent of group 1. You're being called to enjoy the journey. That there's so much more for you to experience. And to keep trusting your instincts, because they have not led you astray. They have not led you where you're not meant to go. These are all merely learning experiences that you will need with you when you reach that destination. And it's like you keep looking for the answers, wondering, where that destination is. But you can't fully see it yet. There's still more information to come. And right now, you're just meant to keep creating from the instincts, from what the signs are currently telling you. And you will be led further along your path. I hope that makes sense. Like your passions are 100% meant to be your passions, meant to be what you are following. It was never the finish line. Wherever you are now, that was never meant to be your finish line. You have so much further to go, so much more to learn. You are very wise, group 4. I don't know if you realize it or not, but you are very wise. Otherwise, you would not have been taken on this journey, because it is not a fool's journey. Not many people can do what you've done or will do what you are going to do. Not many people will have learned what you already know, nor will they learn what you're yet to come into. Wow. I feel like you're a really old soul. That whatever it is that you're doing right now, it came to you rarely quickly, right? And it's because you've already done it before. And in this lifetime, you're meant to go even further with it. All right, it says, sometimes, I hope you can see that. Got the sun kind of in the way. Sometimes It is not our role to know how everything will unfold. Oh my gosh, I was just saying that. Oh, when you draw this card, it's a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, like this observer looking to the stars. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, this is giving me goosebumps. But realize that the planet you call home has much to offer you. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one, but your current experiences are vital for your growth. The Earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength, learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. You're being called to find home where you are, right? Knowing that it might not be the end of the road for you here, that there's more to come, you're meant to enjoy this present moment. Find enjoyment in it, although there is much to come. Stop. I know it's hard, easier said than done, because I can't even do it, right? But stop looking for the answers and just allow those natural instincts of yours to guide you. You will understand why when you get to that next juncture. Okay. Interesting. All right. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, Death, and the Hermit. The sun just keeps moving on us. Okay. Hope you can see that. Okay. That's really interesting that you received the Three of Swords, especially after what the Gaia Gateway activation had to say for you. It said, it says, you have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one. This is that harsh reality. Ooh, chills. This harsh reality, whatever it is that's going on in your life that is not fulfilling you, not bringing you joy, not bringing you happiness, not putting you at ease. These are those learning experiences. And what you're meant to learn from these experiences is it's meant to bring clarity into where it is that you actually want to go. So it's meant to ignite your passions, right? These things are activating you, igniting you to lead you to where it is that you're meant to go. I hope this is making sense. It's bringing in, okay, if you know traditional tarot, usually the Three of Wands is two wands on one side, wand on the other side, with the person standing in the middle grasping one of the wands. This is someone who has chosen their path, who is choosing their destiny, choosing where they want to go. That is what all of these painful, low vibe experiences are coming to help you with. It's coming to show you exactly what you don't want, so that you can get clear about what it is you do want, where it is that you want to go. And once you gain all of that clarity, I'm getting magician energy here. Once you gain all of that clarity and knowledge, then that's when you can bring in the end of this phase of your life and begin a new phase where you are able to manifest what you want, intend, and create. That is this energy 100%. You're being called to follow that inner light, follow that inner flame, even when everything around you is dark. Trust in yourself. Trust in the wisdom that you have gained. Gain wisdom from Mother Gaia, from the earth. Right? Trying to think how else to say this for you. My kid's alarm is going off on his toy phone right now. I feel like this is your alarm. This is your wake-up call. Right? Don't focus on all the things that are going wrong that you don't want. Use that as your catalyst to ignite your passion, to helping you to reach and go after the things that you do want. Bringing an end to this cycle, starting a new way of life for yourself. And persevere. Hold tight to that dream, even when everything around you is telling you that it's not real. The Hermit is all about that going inward, that inner knowledge, trusting in that inner light. This is what you're being called to do by the orca whale. And Spirit is protecting you fiercely. We have 3, 3. This is a 13, so even a 3 in that as well. You're being supported by the universe. Everything that has happened up to this point has been the universe having your back, leading you to where it is that instinctually you know you're meant to go. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. There is a new beginning coming in for you soon. Group 4. You may not see it just yet, but you feel it's there. And it's coming in very soon. Once again, this is that new way of being. This could be a new business, a new job, a new romance, a new friendship. This could be you deciding to move and live somewhere else. Whatever it is that you've been trying to work towards, that you thought those signs and synchronicities was leading you towards, it's leading you there, but in a roundabout way. In a roundabout way so that you can learn these experiences, learn the lessons that are required for you to actually be able to, I feel like, enjoy and maintain whatever it is that you're searching for. And it's going to be different for all of you, so apply it to your situation as it fits. And look, I cut the deck and you have three of Pentacles. That is that support 100%. You might be seeing repeating 3s. You might be seeing many signs and synchronicities. But you're being called to put an end to the worry with the Ten of Swords here. Put an end to the overthinking, the overanalyzing, and just trust your instincts. Keep following those signs. I feel like there's also a message here in like seeing is believing. But this time around, there's no seeing it. It's experiencing it. It's You're being led to where you want to go. We got the moon here who's taking a nap. Allow your mind to rest. Allow your mind to rest, and you'll soon see your dreams take shape in physical form. All right, group 4. This has been your message from the Orca Whale. If this resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel even more, there is an Amazon wish list as well as a donation link listed in the description box below. Everything purchased from that wish list will come with a free reading, so please make sure to include your YouTube handle name and an email address so that I know how to contact you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Goodbye.